Hello everyone, welcome back to Prudence Coaching. As many of you have requested to solve this particular question, let's see how we can solve this question and save time in exam. This understanding may take time, but after watching the full video, I assure you, you can solve this particular question within seconds. So let's go through the question. The angle of depression from the feet of a person standing on the ground at a distance of 10 root 3 meter from the tower to the tower is initially 30 degree. So as you can see, from the tower, the distance of the man is 10 root 3 meter and the angle of depression from the top of the tower to the feet of the man is 30 degree. And it is said, after walking some distance towards the tower, the angle of depression from the top of the tower to the head and the foot of the man are 45 degree and 60 degree respectively. So here the man is not standing. If he walks towards the tower, then the angle of depression from the top of the tower to his head will be 45 degree and the angle of depression from the top of the tower to the foot of the man will be 60 degree. So this is what given in the question. Let's recall the question once again to understand it better. If this one is the tower, then the distance between the tower and the man standing at the point A is 10 root 3 meter and the angle of depression from the top of the tower to the foot of the man initially was 30 degree. Now it is said, if the man moves towards the tower, say he is moving till the point B, then at that particular point the angle of depression from the top of the tower to the head of the man is 45 degree and the angle of depression at that point from the top of the tower to the foot of the man is 60 degree and you are asked to find out the height of the man, and that can be represented by OA, that is equal to AB equal to EC. One thing that you need to consider, that is this tower is perpendicular to this ground, that is AC. So the angle DCA will be always 90 degree as the tower is straight on the ground, that is on AC. Now consider this big triangle, that is DAC. If we see this particular triangle, then you will find one angle is 30 degree, another is 90 degree. So the leftover angle will be 60 degree because we know sum of all angles of a triangle is always 180 degree. So from 180 degree, if we subtract 30 plus 90, you will get 60 degree. Now you need to know one trick here, that is, if we are given a triangle where the angles are 30, 60 and 90, always remember in front of 30 degree, if the length of the side is 1 unit, then in front of 90 degree the length of the side will be 2 unit, and similarly the length of the side in front of 60 degree will be root 3. But according to this question, this root 3 is actually 10 root 3. So from this assumption value, if you need to go to the actual value, you need to multiply by 10. So here if we want to find the length of DC, then 1 into 10 you need to do, because 1 is our assumption, and if we want to go to the real, you need to multiply by 10. So 10 meter is the height of this particular tower. In the same way, if we consider the triangle DBC, now two angles are given, one is 90, another one is 60. So leftover will be 30 degrees, so that the sum is 180 degree. Again, we need to apply the same concept of 90, 30, 60 degree angle triangle, that is, in front of 30 degree the side will be 1 unit, in front of 60 degree the side will be root 3 unit, and in front of 90 degree the side will be of 2 unit. But these are the ratios, these are not the actual value. Here 10 meter, that is the height of the tower, is root 3 according to our assumption. So root 3 represent 10 meter in actual. If we want to find out the value of BC, that is 1 unit, that will be equal to 10 divided by root 3 meter. Now as you can see, BC and FE are equal in length, so FE will also be 10 divided by root 3 meter. As here the height of the man is same, so these two lines are parallel and equal distance, so this will be 10 root 3. Now let us consider this small triangle, that is DFE. Here as you can see, two angles are 45 degree and 90 degree, so another one angle will be 45 degree, so that we can satisfy that the sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Another one trick that will be helpful for you, that is in a triangle where we have the angles 45, 45 and 90 degree, there in front of 90 degree the side is root 2 unit, in front of 45 degrees it will be 1 unit each. So here as you can see, FE, that is 1 unit, that is in actual 10 root 3. Therefore DE, that is also 1 unit, that will be also 10 root 3. If we observe carefully, we know the height of the tower, that is DC, that is 10 meter. From there, if we subtract DE, that we got as 10 divided by root 3, then we can get the value of EC. And this is only the height of the man, that is OA equal to FB equal to EC. So EC will be equal to DC, that is the height of the tower, minus DE. So DC is 10 meter. From 10 meter, if we subtract 10 divided by root 3, we will get the correct answer. Let's calculate. We can take 10 common, so within the bracket we will get 1 minus 1 by root 3. If we further solve, we will get 10 multiplied by within the bracket root 3 minus 1 whole divided by root 3, and this is our correct answer according to the option. So my dear students, if you find the content of this video helpful, do like, subscribe and share this video with your friends, and to get notification of newly uploaded important videos of our channel, you need to click on the bell icon.